As we head into summer, safety experts are warning about the 100 deadliest days for teen drivers, the stretch between Memorial Day and Labor Day. Teen crash fatalities spike by over 20% during this time, averaging 7 deaths a day. The National Road Safety Foundation and its partners hope to change that, aiming to make this the 100 safest days. And joining us now is Tammy Guido-McGee with the Guido Memorial Foundation to share how families, teens, and communities can help save lives. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So before we get started, could you tell us the story about your wonderful son, Connor?
Yes, very tragically, my son Connor lost his life in 2019 after hopping into a vehicle with a teen driver who had transferred to our school. And as most transfer students come to an area, maybe they're unfamiliar with the roadways or the rules in driving there. But this teen was given the keys to a high-performance BMW by his parents and drove each and every day for 4 weeks that we know of to and from school, completely unlicensed. That night, 3 teenagers lost their lives preventably and should have never happened due to unlicensed reckless driving.
It's a heartbreaking story, but I understand you're using this as an opportunity to prevent other families from going through the same thing. What are some of the biggest contributing factors to deadly crashes like this that you've learned?
Well, I think the most important thing is to admit that you don't know what you don't know until it happens to you. And just like most parents out there, I was unaware that driving is the #1 killer of our teenagers. You don't think that that's what it is because it's something that you do each and every day. And it seems very seamless and very normal. But what we don't know as parents is that we need to be in charge of our teens driving. We need to make sure that we have an app on their phone. We need to make sure that we know who they're with and not be afraid to ask, do you have a license? Did you go through the proper protocols in the state that you're in to be driving a vehicle? Because sometimes that's just not the case. So we really want to make sure that parents are getting involved. That's the most important thing they can do to make sure that their teenagers come home safely.
And what are some of the things that they can do to steer their kids on the right path? No pun intended.
No. Well, really what they can do right now is go to 100safestdaysofsummer.org. We put together weekly resources that are ready to use in multiple languages. All they have to do is pull up those resources, sit down at the dinner table, sit down at the breakfast table, take that teenager's phone away, and sit down and just have a conversation. Talk about these dangers. Go to ConnorGuido.com and use our tragedy to remind them that this is a real life situation and that people are being killed on our roadway preventably. So really what we want to make sure is that they start getting involved, that they put that app on the phone, that they make sure they're talking about buckling up. That's the #1 thing you can do in a vehicle to protect yourself from A, the driver that you're with, or B, somebody else on our roadways.
And where can we go for some more information on what we discussed today, Tammy?
So you can go to ConnorGuido.com or you can go to the 100safestdaysofsummer.org and just realize that it's up to each of us to be parenting our teenagers and monitoring their safe driving.
Tammy Guido-McGee, it's a very important topic. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. Drive safe.
All right, folks, you're watching Good Day at 4, and when we return, we'll get a check of the forecast on the other side of the break. Keep it here.